make her laugh like that. I need to be able to make her smile like that. I want to be a part of her life. I need to be in her life. Like, I fell head over heels in that instant. And I wrote her a note one day asking if we could be friends. And I handed it to her. And yeah, the Pokemon thing's broken, kitten. I'm sorry. But she said she didn't read it because she was awkward, and I said that I struggled to talk to her in person because like she oh damn it, somebody else got first in live stream.
Oh, I gotta start.
Oh, you're good. I told you can hang out while you're live. Like, I do not mind co-streaming. Like, let's rock this shit. Hell yeah.
Did I miss all of them? I missed all of them. Oh my god.
Oh.
Hi, Chris. Welcome to the
first,
stream.
Second, and third.
Hi. Hi, Chris. I forgot my mic was muted. I'm sorry. How are you, Chris? How's everybody doing today?
Good girl.
So,
I'm a good girl.
yes, you are a good girl. You're both good girls. Sweet girls.
Well, I'm a good girl.
I love that. Yeah, I'm a cute girl. I love that so much. It's so awkward. It's so cute.
Okay, so I got some new redemptions. One is redeeming not first, but it's like I'm here too, so Livy loves me, and then I'm sharing, and then I have sharing pronouns, and then I have a couple new sound ones. Like this one.
I can suck your dick.
I don't know if you guys could hear that or not. But hi, Daylight. Hi,
Ooh,
Amber.
Thank you for the ooh.
We got an ad. I'm sorry. We got a boop. Thank you, kitten.
The ultimate chaos.
Is it okay if I finish the story?
Yeah. I'll mute if I need to interact with chat.
I didn't want to talk over your stream.
Yeah, I can mute while you keep talking.
Okay. So I ended up like trying to talk to her constantly, to the point one of her friends literally saw me walking down the hallway headed to her locker, and he screams down the hallway, "She doesn't fucking want you." And I just apparently ran away crying. I don't even remember this.
Oh my god.
Like, it was so rough that like I blocked it out of my memory. So like, oh my god.
What a fucking horrible thing to do.
Alright, so we're just gonna be setting up settings while Skulls is talking.
I was a little bit of a stalker.
We're just sharing stories. How's everybody doing?
I was really adamant to try to be a part of her life, but she was like the it girl. Like, she was the it girl. Like, she was the head honcho of her group. She was the queen bee of her group. Like, they were being little drones.
Jesus, but that's so horrible.
Yeah, but that's kind of how people were with me back then, and still kind of to an extent today. Like, I'm that person. So
I
fast
think you're
forward.
wonderful.
Well, you're sweet,
I mean,
and you don't know me very well.
If we're not all a little creepy, then what are we?
Yeah, exactly.
Neurotypical. You asked.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Can you guys hear skulls? Chat, can you guys hear skulls or no? I want to make sure that you guys heard that.
We turn that off for a second.
So I
Oh, I
So
heard my
fast-
own voice. Oh, gross.
So the answer is yes. You guys can you can hear skulls in Amber. Okay, that's good.
So fast forward to like when Aaron was a bun in the oven, and like I was working at Walmart, and I see Newt going to the store with our son in the cart, and like I wanted to shout clear across the aisles, like clear across the registers and say hi. And I felt my baby bump, and I was like, oh right, I'm with somebody else. I can't
Aw.
do this. Like it was literally one of those shit. I can't puppy after her. So like fast forward again, and it's like late 2014, early 2015, and I was doing my little I was messaging people, and I was trying to find out like, you know, little things about people. And I messaged her and I was like, "Did you know that I liked you in high school?"
Oh.
And that started a conversation, and we became friends, and we started talking. And then one day while I was working in a factory, I found out that I was working with some of her cousins, and we got talking about stuff, and I mentioned that I had a crush on her, and I said her first name, and her cousin looks at me and was like, "Oh yeah? What was their last name?" And I said it, and he was like, "Oh yeah, that's my cousin. I'll tell her you said hi." And I was like, "No, don't do that, don't do that." And he fucking did. And Newt's reaction was, "Yeah, I remember him. He kind of stalked me in high school." So like, I carpooled with some friends from work, and we would go to Walmart. And Newt was still working night shift at Walmart, and we got off at like 5:00 in the morning.
That's
And oh yeah, I worked 5 p.m. to 5 a.m.
gross.
a lot. Oh yeah, it was the good old days of caffeine.
In this economy?
I mean, in this economy, 12 hours
But,
is probably necessary.
Yeah.
But
Unplugging
we
my
would
headphones.
we would go to Walmart, and she would be cleaning different sections, and like they knew I had a crush on her. Like the people I carpooled with, they knew. And they were like, "Why don't you just go talk to her? Why don't you just go talk to her?" So like one day she's dust mopping in the clothing section, and I'm hiding behind clothing racks, just watching her like a fucking creep, trying to
Oh my
muster up the
God.
courage to go and talk to her. And I finally, like, one day I said hi, and I literally ran away. Another time I went up, I was like, "How you doing?" And she's like, "Good, I'm working." And like we had a really like dull conversation, and I didn't know how to talk to her, because like she had messaged me one day, and she was like, "Do you think you could ever talk to me in person like you do on the phone?" I was like, "I don't know, but I'll try." So like they were pushing me to talk to her in person, and this is where it gets like anime level, like cutesy.
Very adorable.
I don't know what she was doing, but I walked up to her one day while she was working, and I knew she was an otaku. I knew she was like an absolute weeb. And so I learned how to say "I love you" in Japanese, which is aishiteru or aishite, depending on if you're being formal or informal. And I went up to her, and I gave her a hug and I whispered it in her ear and she didn't fucking hear me, but I ran away because I thought she heard me and I thought she would know what it meant. And I ran away because I couldn't say it in English because I was too scared. And we went through shit like this for a while. And then one day I didn't have a sitter. And it was one of her days off. So I talked to her about us hanging out. And we were talking and all this crap. And at one point, like, I found out she was ticklish. So, like, I started trying to tickle her and crap. And, like, at one point, I was sitting on her because I found out that her sides, like, her hips are really fucking ticklish.
Okay, so I'm
just going to town tickling.
So they can't really hear me. But this screenshot is cursed as shit.
And I have this like split second like moment where I'm like,
this.
Part of me wants to run and cry because she's right there and I'm too scared, and the other part of me is like, go for it. So I went for it and I kissed her and we just start making out, and you know, one thing led to another and blah 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 blah.
And you're fucking married.
Oh, there's more. Oh, there's more. So fast forward a few weeks, and you know, we would do lunch breaks and stuff together. I would walk half an hour to go and meet her for lunch when she was on her lunch break. And
Amber, who's in The Voice, I'm dating, and this is all kinds of cursed.
One night I had texted her, I love you, because I'd asked her if it bothered her that I said it, and you know, she said no, she just wasn't ready to say it back yet. So one night I text her, I love you. The morning of the next day, she texted it back. And then the following day, we did a lunch date together, and it was the first time we ever said I love you in person, which is why we have a 3-day anniversary for when we started dating, because I marked it as the first day we said I love you together. And we fucking got married on our 9-year anniversary.
Congrats.
I'm gonna get fucking cavities.
We're all gonna get cavities. Meanwhile, there's a character in the game named Amber who called me her little boy.
Gross.
And that's all kinds of cursed, and I already sent it to Amber.
I would never.
It is the most cursed thing, and I am so mad about it.
Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl?
Oh yeah, that reminds me. So, I was talking earlier, the thing that I brain farted earlier, was the reason that I don't use my non-inflection voice in voice chats anymore, because it breaks people.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I love hearing the vocal range that people have. Like, it leaves me dumbfounded, because like I have to force my voice so hard to be able to speak the way that I originally did. Like, hang on. Like, talking like this is really, really hard nowadays, but this is how I talked for a long time. I had a really soft voice. Oh my god, it's so hard to fucking do. Like, it's so breathy. I'm so used to the depth now. Like, I don't notice it until I try to actually use my original speaking voice, my old voice, and
it feels weird.
Yeah, like, that's how I test my depth, and I'm like, my voice deep now.
Yeah, that's basically like where I'm at is. Yes, I could very easily go back down to this because my range has increased so much, and it is the radio announcer. We're gonna do things to you that are gonna make your panties unravel and fall to the floor.
Skulls, you're
unbeknownst to
peeking.
you that are gonna make.
You're clipping on my end.
We're gonna make every ancestor you've ever had clutch their pearls so hard that it's gonna
my
ruin
God.
the diamond industry.
Amber, I think you broke Skulls.
Oh my god!
So this is a superpower that I have that I will only use for evil.
I can kind of do the same thing, but with Chris the cat. If I
It's-
just talk like this, game over. Isn't that right,
It's
Chris?
very
If you're still
true.
here.
It's.
See, I don't have a
It's-
sexy voice. Like, I don't know how to talk sexy. I don't know how to do it.
You know how to do it. You just
I
choose
can-
not to.
I know how to do it when I'm typing. I don't know how to do it vocally.
That's fair. That's fair.
Like, I can type like a motherfucker.
Kitten,
But-
what's the question marks?
Oh, that is. We broke Kit.
We broke it.
Oh, we broke Kit. Okay.
Yeah, we broke it.
we broke kitten.
I don't see Kitten a lot in my stream, so I don't know what their their anything is. I don't know Kitten's pronouns, and I don't know how they communicate, except for like in the third person.
I
that's what
believe
Kitten does.
kitten is she/her.
Yeah.
I believe. I might be wrong, but I know kitten is at least effeminate. I know that much.
Kitten is she/her per kitten.
Haha! I was right.
We're just fighting slimes. Hi, Jason. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Hope you're having a good day.
But,
Sorry
like-
about that.
You good?
Yeah, we have a really savvy story.
That is incredibly
by all
savvy.
means,
I
we're-
love it.
We're here to share stories.
Um,
Hope you're doing well, Jason. We're playing Dragon Quest today.
I was so confused with one of my exes though, because like when we met, so I was dating this girl, and she introduced me to one of my exes, and the way he originally introduced himself was a guy that dressed like a girl. Like, he introduced himself as a trans woman.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like that's how I knew him, and that's how I addressed him. And then we started dating, and he told me the truth that he was actually FTM, not MTF. And I was like, why? Like,
Oh, it's
I don't-
the whole. Wait, you can do that?
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah. No, I get that. The people are allowed to still be under. Yeah, I get it.
like I was so confused, because like he made, like, I perceived him as, I just
These enemies are like really cute.
originally
I'm
I
not
thought
gonna
he was
lie.
a girl.
These enemies are really
Like, that
cute.
that was how he presented himself originally.
I'm gonna feel bad for killing these needlers.
And then he was like, "No, I'm actually a guy." And I was like, "Okay, you're still hot. I'm still into you. I still like your personality. Like, I'm just a little confused, is all. But I'll get over it. I'll fit it. The gears will start grinding again. Like, they'll start moving. Just let me catch up." Like,
Yeah,
it might
that is
take me a
very
week,
much
but I'll get there.
that's very much a wait. People are allowed to do that kind of thing. I've done that too.
What's over here?
Like the whole polyamorous thing, which is a completely different subject. But I remember I've been poly with my wife since I met her, And then it was only like very small relationships, very short relationships. And then one day meeting another poly family that not only like lived together, but they weren't just like two girls and a really gross guy. But like
unicorn hunting?
Exactly, it's gross. They weren't just unicorn hunters. They weren't just the throuple. They were like 4 people, and they were very happy, and they had been together for 7 years. And they said that, and my first response was, "You can do that?
You can do that?
You can have a successful like poly family, like." Because I had never seen it before, and like I blurted that out. It was so embarrassing.
See, my introduction to poly ships was kind of weird because like it was long distance dating as far as I knew. So you're gonna hate this so much. This is such a shitty story.
Oh, they usually are.
Yeah, they usually.
Oh no, this is really shitty. This involves a lot of backstabbing and a lot of just a lot of bullshit. Suffice to say that we were teenagers and we were dumb, okay?
Yeah.
And I was really ignorant. Like I was very easy to fool back then, and I just kind of went with shit. So my ex and I, he and I were dating. This is the one I mentioned earlier, where like we came out to each other. We were each other's comfort person. So we were dating, and he said he had friends that were these MCR lookalikes, and he showed me pictures, and I was like, okay. Well, I didn't know a whole lot about musicians, so I didn't realize that one of them looked like Brendan Urie. I didn't realize that one of them was a picture of someone from Framing Hanley, and that the pictures of the Gerard lookalike were of Gerard Way. Like, I genuinely believed that they were just lookalikes. And they posed as all 3 of them, and like we had this 5-way relationship going where we were all dating each other, and I was in technicality only dating one person who was pretending to be themselves and 3 other people. And when I found out was because I had posted pictures that I had been sent of them, and someone was like, why are you saying that you're dating Brendan Urie? And I was like, who? And I looked up pictures and I found out.
We're also going to
so
fix our posture.
I made up somebody that I had dated once back in like 3rd grade as someone who had come back in my life, and got my ex to start dating them and stuff like that. And I was like on Yahoo Messenger, and then in an incognito browser also on Yahoo Messenger. So like I was typing as both of us at the same time. Like this was me getting back at him for like duping me and shit because I was pissed. And
thank you for
it didn't end well. I'm not going to explain how that one ended because it's a little gruesome. And I don't want people to see me in a bad light because of it. What I did was really dark. Like, it was really dark, and it fucked with him really hard.
They beat the smogs.
Like,
that's a lot of experience.
Like, the way that relationship ended was with a story about how this guy died. That was sent by the grandmother. And like my ex flat out came up to me and was like, is this you? Are you doing this? And I was like, no.
Wow.
And we sat down and talked about this years later, and we both confessed to everything. And we just looked at each other and were like, we were fucking assholes.
Oh yeah, kids
we
are
were,
kids.
we were
horrible.
assholes.
Kids are absolutely fucking horrible. Why else are my streams always 18 plus? I don't want to deal with that.
Yeah.
You saved my bacon again. I knew you were tough, but crikey, you really have grown into quite the hero.
Yeah,
Not far to the top now.
we're climbing a
But,
mountain
like-
in my game.
Typical. It would have to go
You're-
wouldn't it? Come on.
I don't hold grudges easily, but back then when I was spiteful, I was spiteful. Like, but I wouldn't fight people. I never got my hands dirty. And like me and my ex, we got
Enjoy the lurk, kitten.
he and I got into it over this. We got into this argument about a parody we had made of about Justin Bieber to the lyrics. Enjoy your lurk, kitten. To the lyrics of it was a song by My Chemical Romance, and I can't remember what the name of the song is anymore. I don't listen to them as much as I used to, which is a fucking crime.
The only one that I can think of is Welcome to the Black Parade, but I don't think that's right.
No, Gravity. That's what it was. Gravity. And the whole inspiration for the parody that I wrote was I was in class with this person and another one of our friends, and they made up some lyrics, and I was like, you know what? This is actually kind of funny. So when I went home, I got on my computer and line by line, I would listen to the song and I would write down the lyrics, and I thought it was really cool.
Shame about the weather.
And I handed it to them,
Forward to that for you.
and they got pissed at me. And I read their blog on this site that we used. It was a creative writing site about how I stole their lyrics and all this shit, and I was pretending that I made up the whole song and all this shit. And I was like, I literally went home and did this for you. I did this for you. And you're saying that I stole it from you. Like, you inspired me to do this. I thought you'd be
Yeah.
happy. And like we got into such a big fight about it. And it got to the point like we would sit at the same table at lunch and shit, but we wouldn't talk to each other. Like, our friend Battery would like my tech support, like we've been friends for fucking ages. Like, he's like a brother to me. But like, welcome back, Faye.
Hi, Faye.
We treated him like a carrier pigeon. Like, we would talk to him and say the stuff that we wanted to say to each other, but we would say it to him. And he just stood up one day and he was like, I'm not fucking doing this. You two want to grow up and like figure this shit out, fine. You know where to find me, but I'm not doing this shit anymore. And I was like, you know what? That's fair. And we both stood up, and I went to put my tray up, and I felt this shove behind me. And my ex was like trying to get me to fight him. Like, he was trying to get me to fight him and kept shoving me. So I just throw my arms out and I'm like, go ahead. I'm not going to throw the first punch, but I will defend myself. You want to fight? Let's do this. And literally everybody in the fucking cafeteria was just staring. Like, the assistant principal was standing outside the cafeteria just watching. He didn't do shit. Like, he was supposed to break that shit up, and he was just watching. He was waiting for somebody to do something. And someone looked at me and was like, it's not worth it. So I just fucking walked out of the cafeteria. Like, I don't fight people. I will if I have to, but I have never been in a fucking fist fight. I have never been in a physical altercation with somebody where I had to throw down. I've never fucking done it. I've been beat. I've been hit.
I've been in
Like,
a fist fight before.
I've been abused, but I've never been in a fight.
I've been in a fight. It's not fun.
It's not fun.
Especially when you're on the side that gets your ass kicked. No, not fun. Not a fan. Would not recommend.
I was raised with a lot of martial arts. I have a very different experience. For me, I was raised with violence is only acceptable in a controlled environment. If it's not a controlled environment, then it's just people being animals. And so I've never been, like, if there was ever a, you know, oh, I'm gonna kick your ass bullshit, I've been like, I don't wanna, I don't see a point.
I mean, you got a point, Daylight. Being on the side that wins is fun.
Well, that's it. It's all over, and now we're grown-ups. Should we head down and tell Grandad and everyone? They'll all be waiting.
Sorry, I just choked on some air there.
I'm proud of you.
I mean, if you're gonna choke on something fun.
Because the one thing I had to suck at was breathing.
Sorry, I'm caught up on Skull's
Yeah,
yo.
wink wonk.
I'm just
Tee hee ha ha.
yeah. We just fought a bird in a cutscene.
We're back safe and sound.
That's what I'm doing. I fought a bird and it got struck by lightning because of this little sigil on our hand.
Spirits for that.
RPGs are weird.
When we saw lightning strike,
Yeah, but they're great.
well,
I just like the fact that they're like 60-hour campaigns, and then as a completionist, you get to do however much more for completionist stuff. Also, this is a new RPG that I'm playing. I've never played a single Dragon Quest game before.
Tell me,
It was wonderful. I saw the sea stretch into the horizon and the sunlight playing.
I wish
on
I
the
still had the
water.
box for my testosterone.
I've never seen
'Cause I
anything
need to
like it in my
fucking
life.
Call in the prescription, and I didn't stick the damn thingy to the bottle, so I don't know what the fucking RX number is.
I have a bit of a personal question for you, Strolls, and you don't have to answer if you don't want to.
Shoot.
How do you do your hormones? Is it injection, gel, pills?
Gel.
I hope our little ceremony has
Cool,
opened
cool,
your
cool,
eyes to a little of what may await you out there.
Yeah, I was too skittish to do the shots, and the pill isn't covered by my insurance.
I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things
I
went.
could probably.
That's so weird to me.
I could probably do
Like, I would
injections,
love if we could
but-
have a gel.
Oh no, estrogel is actually a thing in the UK.
Well, I mean, the UK also has a fucking implant that lasts a year.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can also do that in the US.
Nope.
Oh wow.
Nope, it is not approved in the US, and it's a fucking crime because it's in it's in the UK, it's in fucking Canada, but over here, nope. Because they can't charge us monthly for it.
Let's go. Sorry, that was bad timing. I just got my first achievement of the day.
See, if Newt could help me with my shots, I would do it that way. Cause like they're once a week. But I'm really skittish when it comes to needles. I'm really skittish. I love tattoos, but that's a different kind of needle.
Yeah, I get it.
Like, I can sit for hours with a tattoo and be fine. But the moment I have to get a shot or get blood work done, I'm like, I gotta go potty first. If you stick that needle in me before I go potty, I'm gonna piss myself. No, 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 no.
Yeah, I'm not good with needles. If I ever have to go to injections for my hormones, someone's gonna have to do it for me.
I just don't want it because it'll hurt, and like I am prone to infections on like very small wounds, so it just seems like it's a bad idea for me.
People have said that injections don't hurt. Like my friend Rain, she says it doesn't hurt.
I don't care if it hurts. Like, I mean, I have fibro. Everything constantly hurts. That's not gonna worry me. I plan to get like electrolysis, and I'm not even scared of it. The thing I'm scared of most is the chance of infection because I'm prone to infections. I'm prone to cysts.
That doesn't sound fun.
It's not. But no, I would die for the fucking implant. Like, I've honestly wondered if I can go to Canada and get them to just implant it into me once a year, but apparently if you pay it out of pocket that way, it's several $100s, and I would need somebody to stay with, and yada yada yada. It's just it's a slog.
I don't blame you, but yeah, that implant thing, that needs to get to the US, like, now.
Yeah, it's not approved by the FDA for yada 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 reasons. Basically, you know,
Neither is
we're
regular
lucky.
HRT, hun.
It's HRT's approved by the FDA. Otherwise we wouldn't be getting it.
Honey, I heard something different.
No, it's approved.
Okay, then, I stand
Otherwise we
corrected.
wouldn't be getting it. Yeah. Now the FDA has to approve every single medication we get. The things that aren't approved are supplements.
Well, not so little anymore. I've heard all about your big
1 second.
adventure. Look at you, all grown up. I hope he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
Of course not. Quite the opposite, in fact.
Yeah,
Would have
like,
been proud of
just
it.
getting that implant, that would be really good, because I think with that, it's supposed to, like, block all of your testosterone, right?
What did you say? That funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Goodness me.
I know with what I'm on,
Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary. But
I'm not
seems
necessarily on a
as-
hormone blocker per se,
Well, I've been
but
letting myself
it
for long enough
stops
now.
my cycles.
You and me need to have a little talk. Here.
So like it kind of blocks some of the hormones, but it doesn't like fully block my hormones. I don't know how to explain this. I don't know a whole lot about my medication.
For the rest of it, there's the T-gel.
Yeah.
As testosterone naturally overpowers estrogen. It's why trans women have to usually go on some kind of blocker.
I'm back.
Mm.
Welcome
back, back.
honey.
My wife brought me a mimosa.
Mimosa.
Oh, I've never had one.
I've never had one.
I mean, she brought me one in celebration of Zombie Jesus Day and Transvisibility Day.
It's also,
Aw.
I don't know if I told you this or if you saw, but it's also 7 years of me streaming on
What the
Twitch.
old fool meant, dear.
I didn't know that! Congratulations!
All I know is that
It hasn't been an easy journey, and I spent like 3 of them just not streaming, but it is 7 years of me having my account on Twitch and streaming in some capacity.
and show that.
Congratulations. And technically what happens if you take too much estrogen, it converts itself to testosterone. So guess what? The manliest fan you know? Yeah, they just have they're too much for girls. Let them know that they'll love that. But basically, like, if you take too much estrogen, it will convert itself to testosterone. That's why we have to watch levels in our blood constantly.
But you won't be marching on an empty stomach.
I didn't know that.
Come on.
Yeah,
Yep.
my endo doctor finally got back to me. Remember when I told you that my hormone levels were young? Or, not young, low? You know what I'm getting at.
Young.
Thank you for the follow.
Um,
Happy Easter and happy Trans Day of Visibility. How did you find
Happy
us?
Zombie Jesus.
My endocrinologist said, yeah, they're still kind of low, but they're in the normal levels, so yeah, you're good. So yeah, very
Apparently my
conflicting information.
testosterone levels are like higher than they're supposed to be since I'm on the double dose. But like they're not so high that they're reducing my dose.
Just watching your stream, watching the things change back and forth.
You remember this tree, don't you?
That's so cute.
I got my
Are we talking about skulls or me?
Ooh.
Skulls.
Hey,
There was a lot of like, there was like a bunch of redemptions in a row, so everything got like chased around really fast. It was adorable.
You know, I always
That
imagine-
does sound adorable. I have stream closed because it'll make my computer lag to holy hell.
Oh yeah,
Fair
I've got
About you being an
a
Illuminati.
supercomputer thanks to, well, you know who.
Your glucose
Your
guardian.
glucose guardian.
My glucose guardian.
Shout out to Amber's glucose guardian.
I remember the story my granddad told me. Once upon a time, long, long ago,
Well, I mean, you've
the world
met
was
them in chat
terrorized
before,
by a
Liv. It's
horrible
Sakam.
monster.
Yeah, I know.
But
I just
then
didn't know if
the
we were
luminary
keeping their
appeared
names
and
secret
saved
for
the day.
reasons.
Ah, I
When
don't
it was
care.
all over,
No,
the
they're very
luminary
proud of
turned
the
into
fact,
a
and
star.
they're very proud of
And he's
it.
been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since.
I said the word glucose guardian to them once, and
That's
since
his
then they've been
star,
like all
right
over
there.
that.
How can you be the luminary too? I just don't get it. I know. That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out.
Apparently, I have
I
about 2 hours
understand,
before we go
really
shopping.
I do.
For cars?
Yeah.
Listen, we should both be getting back.
Wouldn't
I'm
it
surprised
be-
places are open today.
Wondering where we've got to.
You know how it is. Capitalism, money.
Goodbye.
Yeah, but I mean,
old
it's Sunday.
friend.
Capitalism.
Capitalism, money.
Yeah, what kind of car are you looking for?
We are hoping for a. We're gonna go to Honda. We are hoping for a. I mean, personally, I would love a hybrid, but there's no way we can afford that. Just because I would really like get better gas mileage. But we're just. We've had only cars that were given to us that cost as much as the car is worth each year in keeping it alive. So, like, we're done with that. We're getting a fixed up used car.
However you turn out, I'm sure you'll find a way to overcome whatever. Oh, by the
Yeah,
way, I've got a little money I'd saved for.
I would say get like a big
Don't
car.
spend it all at once.
I like big cars. They're big and lots of people can be in them.
Heliodor.
Maybe that's just the soccer mom in me talking.
I think so. Our basic plan is we want a car that my wife can take to eventing because she does a lot of Ren fairs and a lot of SCA events.
Mhm.
Which I just realized how much I would love to see skulls in Ren fair gear.
I mean, I think we'd all want to see skulls in Ren Fair gear.
I mean, I really want to see me in Ren fair gear too. I still don't, which is just a crime.
There's a quest.
Like, I would love. I want to be a Books and Wrench.
I just want to be someone who heals people with the power of silly 90s songs.
I don't even know what that means.
It's a D&D thing.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, we still do have the opportunity to do that D&D game.
We would have to get Minnie at the minimum because Minnie was very interested.
Well, Minnie did say that she has a lot of space on, like, I think Monday and Tuesday. If we wanted to actually do that, we could actually get her. I just want more players, is all.
I mean, there's me, there's you, I believe there's Daylight,
Yeah, Day was interested.
and then there's Minnie. I don't know if Skulls, you were interested.
I am already in a D&D group. One is enough for me.
And then I don't know about Zakam, Tiggy, Ina, and Pi.
I could very likely get Tiggy in. I know Tiggy has been in before, but Tiggy's schedule is kind of shitty. Pi has never expressed interest, surprisingly. I thought she'd be into it, but she's never expressed interest.
And then there's me, where my thing is, like, my schedule constantly changes, like, a lot. But I'm now scheduled to work on Tuesdays, which sucks, because Tuesday is slow.
I would think that the only real worry that I would have in it is just making sure that everybody can be there who wants to be there regularly. And, like, it really just depends on the time after that, because, like, I stream a lot in the mornings, and I don't think Minnie can be available in the mornings, and yada yada yada. I want at minimum 4 people. My ideal is 5, but I can work with 4, you know?
I get that. I'm trying to get this feather thing that's on top of a house. Yeah, like, if we could get it on a day that I'm not working, because D&D can take a while, there would be me, and then Day, I think, could be interested. I think it might depend on time, and there was an easier way to do this. Where did everybody go?
Sorry, I spaced the fuck out.
I was deep in a game. Like, I totally lost. I was lost in the sauce.
Yeah, maybe.
I've got Dark playing in the background, and it's a really juicy part of the show, and I just zoned the fuck out into it. I'm so sorry.
But yeah, like, if we could get... Like, if Minnie, Daylight, and both you and me, Amber, were all available on, like, Wednesday afternoons or evenings, we could do that.
Yeah, I'd be into it.
But
I mean, I'm the one that was offering to run in the first place.
I mean, I just don't know Minnie's and Day's schedules so we could do D&D. But if Wednesday was an option, then we could try to set something up for Wednesdays.
I would be very into that.
I've always wanted to stream D&D, but like, nobody ever wanted to do it.
Well, if you are interested in streaming D&D, I mean, guess what? That's what I plan to do.
I mean, that is the end goal.
I really suck at D&D.
Oh, I also love teaching.
I just roll way too many ones.
I mean, the same here, though.
Like,
it's a problem.
Let me think about it. I might end up saying yes. Just let me think about it. I don't know what the time frame on this is, but like,
I don't want you to feel pressured by it at all.
Yeah. I need to get a drink. Folks, we've been going for almost 3 hours. This is your periodic reminder to get something to eat, something to drink, give yourself a good stretch, and pop to the restroom. Self-care is best care, and we care about you.
Grandfather could see what a fine young man you've become.
self-care is healthcare.
It's been so many years already since
Yes.
old Chalky found you floating. I mean, since he brought you to Cobblestone. We never
Gonna
thought
turn
there
my
was
music
anything
back up
out
a
of
little
the
bit.
ordinary about you. And now suddenly there's all this talk of luminaries of all things.
Not a lot.
You know
Just a
who
little
the
bit.
luminary was, of course. A legendary
I want to
hero
be able to
who
actually
saved
like
the world
hear
from
it,
a
hear it.
terrible darkness.
I get that. I've been messing around with my capture card so I can hear that, but also hear you guys and have it not overpower one or the other.
Of course, but it is a little
I
hard to
feel that.
swallow, I must say. Oh, when you meet the King of Heliodor, put in a good word for old Cobblestone,
Shit.
won't you, eh? If he finds out this is the village where the luminary was
Right now,
raised,
on stream,
there
for
might
free.
be something in it for us.
What are we talking about?
What?
What?
Oh,
I'm just
you
being a
are
menace.
Terrible. Trust you to be thinking about
Ah.
Oh, no, I'm only joking, of course. The very yes. No.
You said right now for free, so
Oh my god. Oh god, no, that's even worse. Why? Why are you? Why?
What just happened?
Amber got it. Don't worry about it.
Do I want to know what happened?
I can't
He was
say
a
it out
menace
loud.
right back. He was a menace right back.
I was a menace right back.
I am regretting my life.
Don't tease. I can tease right back.
I mean, we can all tease, just some of us are live and can't tease, otherwise we'll get banned.
But should you?
I don't want to get banned. I have a community on Twitch of amazing people. Like, shoutouts to Daylight and Chris the Cat and Jason Flex
Such a good boy.
and Kitten who's
Make us
lurking.
proud out there, won't you? And come back safe.
Oh, so you don't want me to tease you? Oh.
I mean,
That
I
is a
don't have
different
any problems with
conversation
that.
Harder, Daddy.
Zed Keel Panteray. Hopefully I'm not completely butchering that. Thank you for the follow. It means the world to me that you are enjoying your stay. Hope you're having a good Sunday.
Here, take this with you. I made it for you.
I mean, I know how to be mean. All I have to do is remind a couple of sweet beans that they're good girls.
It'll keep you safe.
I'm a good girl.
I heard there are lots of monsters where you're going.
Oh, I'm not a good girl.
Close, won't you? I don't know what's inside.
Oh, I forgot. I've got another case of sodies.
Wherever you go and
I'll be right back.
whoever you meet, don't forget us, will you? Take care, and remember, we'll be waiting for you.
Alrighty, so we just left home.
Okay, I'm back. I got my drink.
Yay, drinks.
Ah! Tried to spray me.
Alright,
Bad.
so where do we want
If
to
you
go?
spray,
We
you go in my
wanna-
mouth.
We want to go to Heliodor.
Okay.
Oh
How
my
you
God,
doing,
we-
Amber?
I mean,
We can.
I'm into it.
We can torture slimes while riding a horse. We can torture slimes by riding a horse. We can torture enemies by riding a horse. I didn't know we could do that. That's so cool.
Where's it at? I'm gonna be mean real quick.
Uh-oh. I don't like where this is going.
I do.
I'm gonna be mean. If it loads, where's it at?
Is this gonna be me towards me?
Oh no, I'm just gonna be mean to Amber real quick.
Wait, what? That's illegal.
Wait, that's illegal.
Where's it at? Where's the video? I know it's in here. Load.
Oh my god, those bats are really cute. Oh my god. Like, guys, look at these enemies on my stream. They are so fucking adorable.
Oh, yeah. Dragon Quest bats.
This is their face! It's so cute!
It's not the one I was looking for, but that'll work too. We are tormenting Amber Glowbug.
That's illegal.
It's only illegal
Go
if
to
you
jail.
make it illegal.
I'm
I
making
don't
it
have
illegal.
a jail button, so ha 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 ha. This is my stream, not Penny's.
We're going to equip our big sword. It does more damage because it's bigger, because that's a cucumber, man. That is a cucumber,
See, you say
man.
cucumber man, and my brain went somewhere totally different.
They are
No one
literally
is
giant walking cucumbers.
Okay, I found what I was looking for. Where's my messages? There's my messages.
It's a pickle! It's a giant pickle!
Funniest shit I've ever seen.
It's actually called a cruel cucumber, but...
Oh my god, no!
Yes, Faye! Yes!
What did Febe do?
She like cucumbers in gray sweatpants?
No, it's just a cucumber.
I like giant pickles too, Faye. Hey, Amber. You should check your DMs.
No.
Oh no.
Oh, yes. Oh my god.
Hi, Sweet Bean.
That's illegal.
I have no idea what's going on right now.
Oh, should I send it to Liv? Should I send it to Liv?
I would be interested to hear what noises she would make. It's all what you're comfortable with. I have no brain. I can't make decisions right now.
I mean, I'm just fighting cute needlers. That's all I'm doing.
Here you go,
cannot
Liv.
expect me to make decisions right now.
Hey, Amber. I expect you to make decisions.
No.
Yes.
Sorry, what? I can't. Hmm?
Are you having fun?
Sorry, what?
Oh. Gal.
You know, that's a very good response. I agree.
Gal.
I'm not as bashful as I used to be. I'm still pretty bashful, but not with you two.
You know, I was planning on taking like very nice okay, brain, breathe, think, speak.
I think I broke Amber.
What have we here? It can be risky heading into the great.
I think I broke her. I think I did it, chat.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, did I break Liv too?
that's where I come in.
Did I break the Sweet Girls?
See the remains of that
Oh.
fire there? Well, when you slay one of those,
I was planning on taking some very nice like pictures and videos and stuff. I really wish that all of that hadn't gotten ruined because I was very much looking forward to everybody's reactions.
what's that?
I mean, I would still like to see them.
Same.
No, I know. I do plan to do some things in the future. It just
That statue over there is chock full.
it's been a whole trial.
The beasties at bay for as long as you need. And that's not all. You can pray to it to be cured of poison and all kinds of other things.
You kind of stopped talking there.
Did I? I'm sorry.
You did.
Oh my god. I have never in my entire life.
You'll need to get used to what campsites look like and how to find them.
There's audio, by the way.
I know, that's
I
why
know.
I'm not hitting play.
I'm aware there's audio. Yeah, don't live. There's unless you can somehow mute it like mid. Yeah. How dare you? How absolutely dare you?
What? It's a day of visibility. I thought I'd be a little visible.
We're gonna rest. I love that little music thing. But how do we save?
I'm just beaming a goony little smile right now.
Oh yeah, we can save. We also have an ad, so I'm just gonna vibe for a minute while we save and the ad's going.
And you know, mute stream for no reason.
No,
Yeah.
no mute stream. My ad breaks are only like a minute, so. Also, Daylight says, whatever you were sending, I want to see it.
No. I don't know you. No. No offense, but no.
I think the proper response to that is pay up.
Yeah. We're just.
I do have a website. I can't drop it in the chat or I'll get Liv banned. But I do have a website.
Days in the trans server, so you could always drop it there and just tag Day.
Oh, I have dropped the website in there before. I was really, really hesitant on doing it, but like,
No regrets.
How do you do that? Howie! Welcome to the stream, Howie. How are you?
it takes a
Hi,
lot
Howie.
of practice, and it's always in the back of the throat. You have to
It does
learn
take
how
a
to
lot of
train the back
practice,
of your throat.
Words, sure.
I'm going. It's Trans Day of Visibility, and I'm here with Skulls and Amber.
Mine is very well trained. For growls.
And we're
For
just,
growls.
we're
For
just-
growls.
Oh my god, this is such a cute enemy. I don't want to kill it, but I have to. It's a
I was
bunny
gonna be
corn.
like, prove it, bitch.
It's a bunny corn.
I mean, Amber.
What, am I a bunny corn? What? I missed...
No.
I also have like a lot of people messaging me right now, and I don't know why I suddenly got very popular.
We're all here to tease you.
I guess.
But yeah, we're also playing Dragon Quest, and there's a literal enemy called a bunny corn, and it's a bunny with like a little ice cream cone for a horn, and it's fucking adorable. Yeah, it's teasing Amber time again.
Oh yeah, go whole hog with this. Let's. I wanna hear in her voice how hard she's squirming. I wanna hear it in her voice.
For that, I would have to end my stream.
I mean, there's something I could do that would probably get both of you to break, but like
It would
that would also
probably get us
require me
banned.
to. It would also require me to end my stream and to go into a very different VC.
Yeah. We're just fighting cruel combers and bunnies. That's all we're doing.
But is the cucumber in the sweatpants? I
No.
need to know if the cucumber's in the sweatpants.
Why do all these enemies look cute? All of these enemies look cute.
Faye, do you remember the videos I sent you? It was those. It was those. The ones on Facebook. It was those. I sent them to Amber and Liv.
Go. Go! Go, go, go!
I don't know what to do for the rest of my stream.
Well, I mean, you've been live for what, 3.5 hours now?
3 hours.
Ooh, what's this? Oh my god, it's a platypunk. These enemies are so cute. Why are all these enemies so cute?
Horiyama knew what he was doing.
Yeah, we got.
Oh god. That's perfect.
Did you get the picture I sent you?
Yeah, that's absolutely perfect.
It's what I want. Rat meow. It's what
Agreed.
I want. I love how we're having this like almost underhanded like side conversation here. We're fucking code word and shit.
I mean,
So we don't fucking get banned.
You're not wrong. I'm gonna learn Flame Slash because it's an RPG and I like hitting things really hard.
Let's see.
Same.
See, now I want to see. Now I really want to see if I can get Liv to lose her shit. I've gotten Amber to lose her shit.
Oh, I'm pretty sure
Oh, like
Amber
it's
could
hard.
break it.
Let's
I'm pretty
see,
sure
which
Amber
one
could
do
get
we
me
send?
to break like it's nothing. Amber could break me easily. And I have no doubt in my mind that she'll do it.
Well, I can't do it when you're expecting it.
I can. I'm literally on my phone just going through shit right now.
Alright, so we finally made it to Heliodor.
Hey, Liv.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Liv.
Just uh-oh. Oh god, that's so funny.
Gal. 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 Why are you so mean to me?
Because it's fun
right now.
Huh? I didn't hear you, Amber.
I don't even know what's happening right now.
I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Oh, I'm just gonna send him to her too.
You know we're gonna have to get him back.
I know.
We're gonna have to get him back, Amber. And I don't know how.
Yeah, I don't know how either. Like, I'm trying to think of how that would work. I don't know, like, the dysphoria has been so heavy lately. It's hard to even think about.
Not so fast.
State your business.
There you go, Amber.
Shake my hand, mate. That's the funniest one I've heard all week.
Clear off, will ya? We haven't got time for this kind of nonsense.
Amber's very quiet.
God, there's so many people there's a lot of people talking to me. Like, I am paying attention. But God, there's a lot of people talking to me.
To the king, yes,
Like, it just came out of freaking nowhere.
Do you mind waiting here?
Yeah.
Ever so sorry for that little misunderstanding. Please, go right on through. His Majesty's waiting for you.
Oh, we gotta keep moving. I'm just sending internet information to my sister because she's gonna be here in a little bit and I'm gonna be working. And I'm really hoping today's a busy day at work today.
Me too.
I didn't like standing around basically doing nothing all day yesterday.
I spent most of yesterday sleeping. Like, I ended up doing a stream because I didn't know what to do with my day, and then Vito was like, hey, I'm gonna go live because I'm not doing my Sunday stream. And I was like, cool! You wanna play games?
I have 2, Jason.
That will be quite close enough. Welcome to Heliodor Castle, friend.
Yeah, I have 2 sisters. Yeah, I don't really talk to my sisters much either. More times than not, we really only talk when we want something from one of them.
How long have I waited for this day? And now, finally, we meet. Truly, it is an honor. The fact that you come here proffering the jewel and asking to speak with me personally would suggest that you know something of your true nature.
What's going on, Amber?
She's talking about her boobies.
Yeah, I'm wearing a bra and it is uncomfortable.
Yes. The mark
I mean,
of light.
Preaching to the choir here.
There is no doubt. Rejoice, dear subjects. The day.
I mean, by nature, all bras are uncomfortable, but like,
oh yeah,
this one I'm actually
Not
like,
all of
I'm actually
them.
like messing with.
Tell me.
It just.
Have you ever tried compression bras?
Is it that you hail from?
No.
I would so
No.
very much like to pay
Oh, they're so
tribute to
nice.
those who took you in and
Like
raised
I found my first set on Wish of all places, and then I found out they sell them at Walmart.
But what are compression bras?
Yeah, I've never
They're
heard of that
full
before.
flex. They're full flex. There's no
Just this place?
there's no adjustable straps. There's no snap-on or anything like that. Picture Spanx but a bra. It's like a sports bra without being a sports bra.
And you don't have to like
Like-
hook or anything?
What to do?
Nope.
Do not disappoint me.
But don't compression bras also make your boobs look really flat?
They hug them, but they don't flatten them.
So where does it all go? Does it just like push them up or?
It just kind of like goes around the form of them. So like if you have really like endowed boobies, they just kind of like hang there a little bit, but snugly. If you have small boobies, then they just kind of sit the way they normally do. If you have really big ones, then it just hugs them, and they just sit there. Like, it doesn't squish them in. Now, if you get like too small a size or whatever, like you can use them as kind of like an almost binder. That's what I did. I got mine like a size or two small. That way, like, it pulled them in a little bit. But like,
Did you really think you could fool one as wise as His Majesty? It was your great misfortune to confront
One of my
They're really
adopted
comfy.
kids actually like buys her bras smaller than she needs on purpose because they make her boobs look better, and it seems so so unhealthy.
well, it does a push-up effect. It's like a push-up bra without being a push-up bra. That's why people do it.
I know, it just seems like such a bad idea.
Oh, I'm in a dungeon now.
You claim to hail from Cobblestone. Well, before the sun has set 3 times, we shall know the truth.
Just say in 3 days!
By then,
Just say in 3 days, Hendrik!
investigation.
Oh my god, what are you yelling at, Liv? We are not privy to what's happening with you.
Hendrik is being very vague with his time things. He's saying when the sun sets 3 times. Like, just say 3 days, dude.
All I know is you just started yelling.
Oh, we got another trophy. Adventure awaits. Let's go. That's 2 on the day.
I'm debating on getting some of the Jell-O I made. It's Jell-O with frozen strawberries in it, and then a layer of cream cheese, and then another layer of Jell-O with frozen strawberries in it.
Ooh.
My
That sounds
grandma's
really
recipe,
good.
she used sour cream instead of cream cheese, but I know a lot of
Nope.
people don't like sour cream.
Nope.
So for the wedding, I was like, you know what? Everybody who's not lactose intolerant or like with some like food thing usually loves cream cheese. I'm gonna use cream cheese, so I got strawberry cream cheese. It took 2 whole fucking containers. I thought it was only gonna take 1, but do you know how hard it is to spread cream cheese on Jell-O? It's
Very.
really hard.
It's very, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Will you keep it down in there? Most folks they throw in here have the decency to wait a while before going stir crazy. What are you in for, anyhow? You don't get free bed and board down here without having done something pretty bad. Wait, did you say the Luminary? You're serious? You're telling me the Luminary has just shown up in the cell next to mine? This is crazy.
I know, right? What a coincidence.
One plate of delicious gruel for the gentleman in the dungeon suite. Come and get it.
Oh. Oh, that is cool. He just punched through the bars to knock out the guard. Okay, I see you, squad fam.
I love this song. I'm just kind of vibing to my music right now.
You good? I am worried about being entertaining.
You're here. You're entertaining.
So it's all happening just like the sea
You're giving us someone to play off of,
We better
which
get out of here.
is probably helping both Skulls and I out. It's helping me with not having a bunch of dead air. It's helping Skulls because Skulls usually has Febe as someone to play off of.
Yeah, I usually do all this stuff on my own, so like I like being there for other people. I'm just like, need to remember to say things. And then I'd look over to my other monitor. That is... this is gonna sound really weird without context. That is surprisingly smooth.
What is?
I can't give context.
Oh, and I found this in a corner over there. I guess it's your
I
stuff,
can't
right?
get anything that I do. I can't shave anything that I do that smooth, and I wish I could.
Oh.
And I'm very jealous of that ability.
So now I'm pretty much unstoppable. We better get out of here before any more of our tin-headed friends come.
Like both of you got that ability. I don't have that ability. I get
have that
so bad
ability.
ingrown hairs everywhere. Yeah, you do.
I get ingrown hairs all the time when I shave.
Same.
Well, you had lasering done, so. And like that's what I'm talking about is like I don't have that ability to get anything that smooth, and I don't know how y'all do it. It's a very envious thing. It's very impressive.
I can teach you.
Electrolysis, that'll get you nice and smooth.
I do not want electrolysis down there.
I mean, I'm gonna need it, so. The hardest thing is just, you know, finding an appointment to actually get it. That's the thing that's gonna drive me insane.
The sewers, huh? Well, there must be a way out somewhere. Lead the way.
Hey, Skulls, are you still live?
Hey, what? Yeah, I'm still live.
Cool. Just checking. As, yeah, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be. It's a work day, so it's a short stream day. And I'm trying to find raid targets, and from the looks of it right now, it's either going to be you, or it's going to probably be, it's probably going to be Pay.
Actually, there's somebody I wanted to bring up that we could raid. They're doing a stream to help get donations for trans healthcare.
Damn it.
Okay.
Make ourselves scarce.
Oh, did you hear the latest news? Finster is sick and tired of how hard it is to get HRT in the UK, and is starting up their own, like, charity service, like their own non-profit charity to help people get HRT in the UK.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's so cool.
The last I heard, Finster had just come out as gender fluid.
Yep. Yeah, that was like a couple weeks ago, but like right now, like, they were donating money to one non-profit charity and then found out that they were doing things kind of shady, so instead it's just making their own, which I think is so cool.
Yeah, that's really cool, and I hope it works out. Because anybody who wants gender-affirming care should have access to gender-affirming care.
Yeah, and they're generally terrible about it in the UK, so the fact that, like, Finster is using their resources and everything like that, and the money that they get, and the notoriety to set this up, it's such a positive thing, it's so cool.
Heal. Yeah.
I think I need to go change this bra and actually toss it. Like, it's really... I'm having that whole, am I having a panic attack, or is my bra too tight kind of reaction.
Do you think you're having a panic attack?
No, I think it's the bra.
Free the tatas. Fuck bras.
Yeah.
You're home. Fuck the,
I'm going out in public
bra.
later.
Okay, so wear a bra when you go out in public later. You're home. Free the tatas.
I'm going to. Oh my god.
Free the nip
think
naps.
that... Jesus Christ.
Free the nip naps.
Oh my god.
I set him off.
I'm just here.
Hey Liv, did you check your DMs?
I did.
I can do this all day.
That most recent one, I can't say anything about it because I'll probably get banned, but...
See, that was my problem.
But I mean this in the nicest way, please. I'm just fighting Heliodorian guards.
We can make it a party.
Person while this is going on.
We could just make it a party.
Alright, I think I am gonna get off and I'm gonna go to morning things. It sounds like everybody in the house is awake. And I'm gonna go finish getting ready for going shopping.
Alright.
So, a happy Zombie Jesus Day. Happy Trans Day of Visibility. And remember that if you ever need people to come out to or anybody that you want to talk to about this stuff, you can always come onto the Trans Gamers Discord. I can drop a link if people are comfortable with that.
Yeah, I can permit you in mine because for some reason VIPs don't have the ability to post links for some reason. All right, you got 60 seconds.
You okay?
All right, so all of us are part of a community that we're trying to grow that is for trans streamers. Oh, I'm a mod now. Cool.
I made you a
Yeah,
mod?
I figured it was just the easiest way to do it. Like if you're a mod, you can post links.
Yeah. I mean, I'm lurking your channel constantly, so it's nice to have more people there. But anyway, that's the link for if anybody wants to join the trans Discord. It's a growing Discord where we're having not only trans streamers, but trans gamers and people who like watching trans streamers, and also
big collaborative thing.
As wants to collab, wants to play with people, and like also if you just want a safe, welcoming community. My brain has shut off completely, and I have to go do things. And you're
It's
a
allies
menace.
welcome too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we have like several streamers on there who are just allies, so like everybody is welcome.
Just don't be a dick.
There we go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's basically the major rule.
Just don't be a dick,
And
and you're good.
I mean, if you're planning to, why would you be here in the first place?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, there's
Right.
there's a dragon.
We're dead. Let's get the heck out of here.
There's a dragon.
Well, it is Dragon Quest. Well, the game is Dragon Quest. Yay, you did it.
It's a big dragon, and it was purple, and it made me think of Minnie. Actually, it looks kind of more bluish, but still.
Oh.
Let's get out of here.
But I mean, you can look at my stream, and you can see why I would think it's purple.
This it.
I'm taking this goddamn bra off. That's right, I'm not streaming, but I'm stripping anyway. Not that I would strip on stream. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
I think we gave it the slip.
The what? We think we gave it the what now? I'm sorry, my brain's all foggy now.
Spoke too soon. Come on, quickly!
Yeah, it's Spyro, but it's also Minnie. Because, Minnie, it's Menra. She has a VTuber model, which is just her as a purple dragon. And...
Oh, I've got a purple dragon. It's not a whole dragon. I got a purple dragon.
Oh my god.
Skulls, no. Zach, stand in the corner. Stand in the corner.
I've been put in timeout for being a bad boy.
Just go stand in the corner.
I don't want to stand in the corner.
Wait for your
I want
spankings.
What's that thing doing?
Ooh, yes, please.
Well, whatever.
Every single time I get into any voice chat with you, it just
plugging my headphones. I need
degenerates
to stop
into
doing that.
this. Like every single time I've been in a voice chat with you, it always turns into this.
Well,
I'm not
thank you,
complaining.
Amber.
Alrighty, Liv.
Alright.
I'm gonna stay in call, but I am gonna go ahead and raid out to Alluring Skull World. We're gonna bring them some loves.
Yeah, once I regain control, I think I'm at a really good stopping point as well, because I just outran a dragon.
Well, let me know when you're ready to raid, and we'll double raid. How about that?
That
Why would
works
you
for
run
me.
away from Minnie? Alright, I am gonna take off though. I gotta go do things. I love you all, and I'll see you later.
Alright, have fun, Amber. Pick out a nice car. I love you.
The dark spawn.
Love you.
Have fun.
Bye-bye. Oh, she's gone.
I didn't hear her leave.
I did.
Looks like our luck finally ran out.
It's a cliff.
We've got him now.
No way back, huh? If they catch us, we're dead meat.
I was walking around the world to ease my troubled mind.
Let's do this.
I left my body lying somewhere
believe in
in the sands of time.
I don't have much
I walk
choice.
the world from to the dark side of the moon. I feel there's nothing I
Let's
can
not do anything stupid now.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
The name's Eric, by the way.
Eric has spiky hair.
I don't mind what happens now and then. As long as you'll be my friend at the end. If I go crazy, then will you still call me
Wait.
Superman?
Did I reset? What happened?
Be there holding my hand. You by my side with my superhuman. I'm kryptonite.
Okay, we saved. That's the important thing. I'm gonna call it here, and I'm gonna send you guys on over to Alluring Skull World. Thank y'all for hanging out. Of all the places you could have been on a Sunday morning / afternoon / whatever time zone you're in that time. I'm glad you spent it here with me. I'm going to send you guys over to Alluring Skull World. I will be back probably tomorrow, at least for a little bit. Probably with more Dragon Quest. I'm liking Dragon Quest. But until then, guys, I want you guys to take care of yourselves. Have yourselves a damn good one. And I will see you guys then. Just as soon as I can get over to Alluring Skull World's channel. There we are. They're live. Alrighty, I'll see you guys then.
Alrighty, folks, you know the drill. If you've not done so in a while, please make sure you get something to eat, something to drink. Give yourself a good stretch. Pop outside.